Welcome to the first classroom session of the School of Interior Designing by architect Mahindra Chawla. The topic which we are going to discuss today is units of measurement, and we will be discussing the Imperial System. The Imperial System consists of inches, and 12 inches make 1 foot, or more than 1 foot we call feet. So it's 1 inch or a few inches, 1 foot and a few feet. Now, to give you an idea of how much is 1 inch, how much is 1 foot, here is a scale. The distance from 0 to 1 is 1 inch, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. Now, instead of 12, it's written 1 and it's in red. That means 1 foot. From 0 to 12 inches, make it 1 foot. Now, my palm is approximately 9 inches. Can you see that? And whenever I am in a situation when I need to measure something and I don't have a measure tape at hand, I use my palm, multiples of my palm, to measure anything. So you too should do that. Measure your stretched palm from the tip of the small finger to the tip of the thumb on a scale, and remember it. But of course, if you have a measure tape, we'll get a perfect dimension. Now, the next thing you should do is go to a hardware store and buy a small measure tape of 3 meters or 10 feet and start using it. Check out the dimensions of different items at your office or at your residence. So when you measure the height of the dining table top, how do you hold a measure tape? So if this is the floor, my palm is the floor, the tape where the metal clip is, let it touch, let the tape be absolutely straight, not at an angle. It should not be twisted, never twisted, nor bend anywhere. It should be absolutely straight from the floor to the top of the dining table. When you read the measure, don't read it at an angle, either from up to down or from down to up. Never read it from an angle. You'll never read correctly. Take your eye, sit down, take your eye level to that measurement, and then you read. Hold the tape in place, go down, measure it, and then move away that measure tape, right? Not that you see that measure, take it down, and then read. Never do that mistake. Yeah. So you measure the height of the sofa seat, you measure the height of the dining table seat. So these are standard dimensions. So your dining table top would be 30 inches, your writing table top would be 30 inches, your dining chair height would be around 18 inches, sofa seat should be about 16 to 17 inches. Yeah. So these are standard measurements which you should measure yourself and make a note of it in your mind. Yeah, so what I expect you to do is watch this video class twice. In the first time, listen carefully to everything I'm saying, try to understand and register everything. Second time, you watch the video again and make notes of everything I say, so that in the future you can always refer to your notes to revise everything. So coming back to the height of the table, which I said would be 30 inches. Now 30 inches, if you divide by 12, you will get 2.5, which means 30 inches is 2 feet 6 inches. Now don't get confused. 6 inches is half of a foot, because 1 foot contains 12 inches, correct? So when I say half a foot, it means 6 inches. When you write in decimals, it is 0.5. Half is 0.5. Out of 1, half of 1 is 0.5. So 6 inches is 0.5 foot, half a foot. Please remember that. So 30 inches, the height of a table. 12 inches, the first 12 inches is 1 foot, second 12 inches is another foot. So out of 30, you remove 24 inches, what is left is 6 inches, which is half a foot. So 30 inches is 1, 2, 2.5 feet. Did you get it? Similarly, 18 inches would be 12 inches plus 6 inches. 12 inches is 1 foot, 6 inches is half a foot, so it is 1.5 feet. Okay, did you get it? Now coming to 4 inches. 4 inches is 1/3 of a foot. 4 threes are 12. So 4 inches is 1/3 of a foot. If you divide 1 foot into 3 equal parts, 4 inches plus 4 inches plus 4 inches. So it is 4 inches is 1/3 of a foot. That means 0.33 of a foot. If you divide 1 by 3, it comes to 0.33. So 1/3 is 0.33. So 4 inches is 0.33 of a foot. 0.33 foot. Coming to 3 inches. Now 3 inches is 1/4 of a foot. 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 is what? 12 inches. So 3 inches is 1/4 or 1/4 of a foot, or 0.25 of a foot. Are you getting it? So remember, 3 inches is 0.25 foot, 4 inches is 0.33 foot, 6 inches is 0.5 foot. So 9 inches will be 0.75 foot, because it is 3/4 of 12 inches, 3/4 of a foot. Did you get it? If not, go through this video again.